Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Hello, we're just finishing up making some spaghetti. Here I'm joined with my little chef. Gonna say hi, little chef? Little chef! Oh no, ouch, 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 ouch. Little chef. Could be one of them, it could be one of the cats. Meow. Meow. Meow.
What are you, retarded?
Hello everyone, happy Friday. Made it through the end of the week. Thank you for joining me if you're tuning in. I'm going to play some more Game of Thrones, episode 4. And I actually don't know what the title of this one is. But the last one, The Sword of Darkness, is really interesting. Just the poor Forresters, they can't catch a break. It just keeps getting worse for them. Hopefully, maybe finally something good will happen for them. And they can start defeating the Whitehills. But we'll see what happens. So thank you for joining me, and let's get started with episode 4. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Feel free to look. Your looking is much appreciated. Thank you very much. A lot happened last time. Was it Garrett? He became a ranger, and the one guy who murdered his family was also sent to the wall, and they got into a fight. Boy, that guy started, and I don't think we killed him though, but we let him live, I think, because that's not what we do at the wall anymore. And then Mila, she's got into all kinds of stuff. She's not in good graces with her lady that she serves. It looks like Lady Marjorie's husband to be died. Looks like Peter Dinklage killed him. It doesn't make Mila look good because she was working with the hand, with Peter Dinklage. We had to get that certification, whatever it was, so she could have claim over who sells or the deal for the money for the Ironwood. And you have that guy, I forgot his name, is it A? He's built an army and he ended up meeting Dragon Girl at the end to try to get an army from her. And then poor, is it Garrett? Not Garrett, but the other guy who's the Lord who's maintaining the Forrester house. He's stealing a lot of stuff. So we'll see what happens next. I apologize, I didn't give much of a good summary, but that's why Garrett's going. Well, he's supposed to go past the wall for the North Grove, but now since he beat up that one guy and almost killed him, I don't know what's going to happen. So let's see what happens. Thank you for tuning in. Loading. Take a little bit longer to load than normal. Here we go. Previously
on Game of Thrones.
There you go.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
That's why that guy was going to help us too.
That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what I was talking about. I'm part of the Free Folk.
That's why he's part of the Free Folk, the
People around
Wildlings.
here called Wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Was it looking so?
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
She has a secret.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak
That's
of
a
my
dragon.
dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
He's a prick.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the
Poor
bargain.
Ethan. R.I.P.
Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Gee,
You
this
bled him
guy.
at first, like a pig.
We didn't kill him though. dead, I don't think. I didn't try to kill him, he's the one that started. I didn't want to fight him. Oh, he is dead. It's not my fault. I didn't kill him. It does not look good. Poor Garrett.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Well, the guy was not a great guy
Seems
anyway.
Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you.
Just because you're
Hey, Frostfinger.
missing some limbs, because that caused me to be so
I
upset.
saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Oh, snap.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt.
I didn't.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Thanks,
We're down
John.
a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Boy, Frostfinger, why are you so cold? Oh, I thought you did. I had to mute it, I still got copyrighted. Someone owns it apparently on YouTube, so. So the singer I should fix that too. This thing's not going the way I want to. There we go. Why is this? Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. My thing was acting up. There we go. Much better. There we go. Crazy OBS. Sons of Winter. Winter is coming. Thank you again for those tuning in. Appreciate it. Episode 4 of Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. We're back here with Axel. That's his name, Axel. Talking to Daenerys.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Asher, I'm sorry, not Axel. Sorry,
Desperate
Asher.
men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
Another liar, lady.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Oh,
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
Nice dragon.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
That's
You
true.
claim you saw Drogon. Give me a
Drogon the
reason to
Dragon.
believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help
hey
me
Skull,
free
thank
the
you for the
slaves
wait.
Marine.
Appreciate it.
That is their mission.
How are you?
Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine.
How you doing, Skull?
Take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
I
If
see you were streaming
really
Dragon
believe
Ball
that,
before. That was
you
cool.
understand why I
Yes.
cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Snap.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
It's hard to... You need the army,
Is that
though.
what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
That's okay. He's like, oh, burnt
If I
burnt
find
to a crisp.
you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Oops. It's hard to pay attention to this end, dude, chat.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
That's good to know.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
It's fancy. They moved
I
up in the
spent
woods.
2 years
The piss
trying to
bucket.
get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
She's not happy. She had a secret. Something happened there.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to
healing
take
up a little
Griff down
better.
next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
You kick him in the
Like what?
balls. Do
I'll show you.
the Bobby Hill. That's my purse. I don't know you. They just kick him in the
Come at
balls. The Bobby Hill method. Ooh.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I didn't get it. Thought I hit it.
Let's try it again.
Oh. Oh, jeez. I hope I hit X.
Almost.
Or logic. There we go.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Look who's back.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Awkward. Maybe she came back
Roderick.
to change her mind.
Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too.
You're a charmer.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
I like that. Well, thank you for waiting, though. I appreciate it.
I can't think of any other way.
I appreciate it.
My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want
We'll get
to
some
be.
rest.
I'm expected to have my life decided for
I
me.
appreciate you coming by.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
What's the plan? Oh, go to army.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Well, the other...
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
You sure?
Get rid of Griff,
married?
and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
It's
I
hard.
love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
It's gonna be hard because we promised with sister that we would just submit to him, which we did. So we don't have to.
You don't know how much
keep
this
submitting.
means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again.
Oh, nice.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Guess yeah. I guess now we have to kill Griff. I mean, he's not a great guy anyway, he should die, so... Most of those Whitehills are not good people. Back at King's Landing. Mila.
can't believe it's another coronation already.
Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too.
Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime.
Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
True.
What is it, Tom?
Sorry, it's
Remember
Tom.
that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now.
She's been upset.
I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in.
Yeah, it's complicated too.
She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
They do.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
Maybe.
It's a good plan then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
That's the truth. Tried to kill you. Tried to pull a Trump. Meanwhile, back at the wall.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Oh, he still has his map. That's good. He still have his locket too, or? Nice. Actually, have to move around a little bit. He did the rocket instead. And a piss bucket.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. It might be useful.
Maybe.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Bloody hell. Oh, let's see.
Jared!
Oh, there's...
Cotter, what are you doing here?
He's the one of the
I heard him
wildlings.
talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn?
He
Oh,
told
thank
me
you
that
for
he
following,
believes
Happy
it,
Love.
or
Chance.
don't want to.
6.
They think he's covering for you.
Appreciate it.
Some are even saying he helped you do it.
Thank you for coming by.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend.
Yep, and I
Well,
said
what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Nice.
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove.
Yeah, I guess I have no
you know
excuse
I
now.
can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
I'm supposed to live over the wall, so...
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Up there.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Okay, fit through, so that's... Nice. Oh, nice. Game of, yeah, a mobile game. Cool. Yeah, I've had this game for actually quite some time, and I finally decided to play it. I didn't realize you can't buy it anymore. They like discontinued it. You can get like a physical copy, and they're like lots of money. I guess they stopped making it. At least for digital purchase. So I was lucky I still had this digital version on my PSN account.
Oi!
Well, that wasn't good. He killed me. Okay, I guess we have to be faster than that. Okay. I guess I should pay attention. I think Frostfinger is itching to do that though. The guy does not like me.
Oh shit!
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
Oh, thanks.
Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker?
That's right, yeah.
I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later.
Oh, thanks.
Move.
Oh, no. Better in numbers. Oh, we got his outfit, we got his cloak on. The willow tree.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too.
I've been enjoying this game though. I'm on episode 4 and it's
Oaths don't
pretty
mean
good.
shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
I didn't mean for it to come to this.
The vows I took here, I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Like the wind. I hope you enjoyed that mobile game on your phone, Abby. So I guess we're just gonna storm the Great Hall. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everyone's hungry.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
If not,
And
then
if
kill.
that fails,
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
the rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I did promise good sister, but he's done too much damage.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Oh, jeez.
Together, then.
Now this gonna be good or bad. Power duo, power couple. See what happens.
But the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
Okay, that's
Try
enough.
harder for a Forrester.
That's enough.
Please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey its new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Oh snap.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Oh.
My hand!
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it!
Now.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Oh, be quiet.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you alright?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of you! What's it gonna be, Roderick?
I'm not like you, Griff.
You're right. You are a fucking coward.
No.
Find the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Coward! Bloody coward!
Well, you can do a hostage. You can just trade him for Ryan. You take back the house.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
We still have that spy.
Kill the ravens. All of them.
Oh jeez, the poor birds. Maybe things are turning for the better.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here.
He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Veska.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher.
Hit me.
Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help? Come on!
I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it.
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Oh, it comes out.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
Oh. That's why she's so tough.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Gotta kill other children.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskar.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Well, thank you, Riders ever. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Why not?
For dropping some support.
Mira.
Thank you.
I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see
Thank you for dropping some support. Appreciate
What
it.
could be so important?
Riders ever.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Not gonna talk to the guy.
What was that about?
Nothing.
He was shut
that
down.
subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
It's the Whitehill guy.
Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Yes, the other guy said he would help us.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
It's eavesdropping, hearing the gossip.
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense. Let's not repeat too much gossip. Oh, it seems so calm out there.
Why not? Free food.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell.
They have our ways.
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Yeah, I guess for the better or
So,
worse.
what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now allowed
Yeah, he
Whitehills
looks like a bloody
exclusive
imbecile.
contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgrim.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
That's that guy.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Interesting.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Oh. Shit. He has the...
You startled me.
Man.
As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company.
That's
what
right.
Are you doing all
Very
by
naive.
Yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros.
Use your feminine ways.
I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
He sees...
Lady Marjorie.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Oh.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
That should help
Funny
me.
thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
I can't betray her.
What can you tell me about her family?
Helping me so much.
Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
He was high on
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop,
we had a drug
actually.
problem. That's why
He
he's so
spent
nervous.
all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So he has
So
to shake.
that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
I mean, I can't sell out a friend. She's been hoping, Sarah's been hoping us. We can't just sell her out, so I'll lie.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Oh, he's turning bad.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Ooh, whoa, oh snap.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you.
Then tell me.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Oh, gee.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march
Dun, dun,
against
dun.
Ironrath.
Oh, jeez.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Yeah, don't take it.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Oh, snap.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Oh, snap. Oh, he's upset. Serves you right. Look at her, she's grown quite a bit. Taking no one's nonsense.
You sure you know where you're going?
No.
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
We'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
I don't know if we can trust him or not, but he's lived out here, so he must know what he's doing. Oh, the wildlings.
The free folk.
Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
He'll be alright. Won't he? Oh! Stop! Please!
You don't like it? You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh, jeez.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Over there!
Guess he had no choice.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Oh, women. Oh, jeez.
Thanks.
Fuck!
Cotter!
It's close. Bye.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't...
Oh, God.
Are those the last of our supplies?
Wasn't much anyway.
Oh.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Thank you for those looking. Appreciate it. This plays Game of Thrones. Telltale series, episode 4. Hoping the Forresters are getting a break. Things are
dragged out of the Great Hall like
hopefully going to turn out better for him.
You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord, and I'm...
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one. We have to leave someone in charge of the keep while we're gone.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
So find out.
I hope you're right, Mother. Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up!
There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Yes, ma'am.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go.
Yes,
Show them the
ma'am.
hell they have made here.
Oh, sneak mission. Stealth mission, I should say.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once.
No more running.
Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
What's the way to now looking at?
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me. Blood. Oh.
Been used recently.
There's our target.
We should hurry.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing? Hey, Beskar! Beskar!
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
He's so beat up.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskar, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskar!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosliwam Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskar! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskar!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskar!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskar!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her.
Oh, she had to
does
choose.
not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beskar!
Go ahead, Beskar.
There you go.
What have you done?
Let's go.
He wasn't really a good guy, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, he wasn't a good guy, so.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ha! How bad is it?
I don't have anything to clean it with.
Oh, great. Of course, I died by bloody infection.
Don't say that.
Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now!
All right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Oh, there. Meanwhile, way up at High Point.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick,
As a sister.
may I have a word?
That's as the sister he promised.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbert's at the Citadel. Torin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
This is not
I
good.
don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Bread and salt.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
Just follow my lead, whatever happens. Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Roderick!
Oh, there he is.
Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? 'Well, 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 'well once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
Oh, she's the mother.
Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Family.
Ethan family.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Forresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more.
You're the one that's always
Need I
the
remind
man.
you, you kiss my ring.
And be
Here's
nice.
how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff's no longer in charge of Ironrath.
What are you talking about?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! You came, just like you said you would.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
He's a child. A son for a son.
This is not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
You all
Let go of me!
Let him go!
Everyone,
I'll
Please!
kill you myself!
Roderick, do something!
Please, don't do this.
Oh, so now you beg?
Yes, I'm begging you. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan.
Ooh, that
A
was
son
intense.
for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now
That'll be nice.
go.
That'll be
It's
nice.
been a pleasure, Blood.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
There you go. That's the family motto. Brave kid. More and more intense.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Let's go.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
You're right. Sorry.
Get together.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not.
Yeah. Ladies first.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you.
Promises.
So, which'll it be?
Look at this.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the Breaker of Chains. We will.
I think Croft got the easy job.
Not important.
Keep moving. Quick, the guard's on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I am doing.
Doesn't look like you do it.
Little rat.
Say something? Well?
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Keep doing it, Pepper. Tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break. You invest first. See how you like it.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
You already broke his plan, so look, I let you kill him. I let you kill your master, so least we can do is follow. Let's try to stick to the plan.
Hey! Get them!
Oh, shit.
Well, hello.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him! Cut the fuse!
Oof.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
Oh, it's close. Oh. I think it was pretty stuck to the plan.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
It's an intense episode.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
No, but you found the strength to humble yourself. It can't have been easy.
Oh.
But it worked. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Make ourselves strong again. Make us great again.
Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look.
Where are the guards?
Oh no.
Dahlia?
Was it Duncan this whole time? Was he actually the traitor?
Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
What is going on?
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
Was that the guy who cut Ethan up?
Roderick!
Roderick!
That psychopath.
Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
You had to kill him. He's a psychopath.
I'm told
he
you're
killed
a man who's
Ethan.
not to be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Is that it? Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it ends? Oh, it does. Oh, jeez. Next time, and it ended there. What a way to end it.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers. Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
So there. That was an intense one. Ooh. So let me fix my... Go here. Scan. Why it does that? So that's the end of episode 4. I thought it was more of an intense one, but maybe things are looking up for the Forresters. I don't know. I'm glad we were able to make a deal to get Ryan back, but now this crazy guy who killed Ethan's back. In the house. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Hopefully we get to kill him because he's just a psychopath. He deserves to be killed. we'll see what happens and what happened to all the guards and everybody in the town. She left with all the guards there, all the soldiers, they're all gone. So I don't know if Duncan is the spy, Garrett's uncle, or Jared's uncle, I should say. But I don't know, we'll find out. We have 2 more episodes left to see. Hopefully it ends on a good note for the Forresters anyway. So until then, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Thank you everyone that came and watched. Very much appreciated. Thank you.